Okay guys, so as y'all know, the lady who's playing Clara is going to be leaving Doctor Who very soon, and it's a shame that it's a celebration of that. And I know I'm one of the ones celebrating that. I'm very happy she's leaving, but I'm also not, because it's not her fault. It is the writing. I feel like, when will they understand why we hate Clara or people like this? Something happened to BBC. I don't get it. It's like they're studying American writing too much. American writing sometimes sucks. It really does. And since they've become BBC America, they have made it so that they make the women very bossy and very nasty, and they just totally neuter the Doctor. And I hate that, because it started off with Amy and Matt, to be honest. When they brought Amy on the scene, she was just as unlikable as Clara, just as unlikable. Couldn't stand her. I like the child version of her, because the child version made the Doctor feel like the Doctor. The minute they grow her up, she's bossing them around, she's understanding the universe, she's adapting way too fast to everything. I feel like, why can't they understand how it used to be? Rose was so humble. Martha, my favorite, was so humble. Donna was so humble. These women were the partners. These were the partners. They made the Doctor feel like he was just on top of the world. They freaking worshipped him. They loved him. They made him feel like he was the man, and he always saved the day. If I wanted to see a female Doctor, make the Doctor a female. If you want to give women power, make the Doctor a woman, you know, do it. Or let the master be the mistress, and let that be enough. But this new way of having it being that the partner is over the Doctor and bossy and woman power is not the right way of doing it. I understand about feminism and all that stuff, but this is not a show about a lady who doesn't know anything but also knows more than the main hero. This is a show about Doctor Who. And I just feel like that as long as you keep this pattern going, you're going to have people hate your partners. You're not going to understand why. The first 3 partners was the best because she wrote differently. These 2, Amy got better when they introduced Rory. Rory calmed her down and humbled her a bit, making her mother humbled her a bit, making her more, she wasn't so on top of everything, and I'm so young and I get to tell Doctor what to do, and he's my boyfriend. It just, giving her Rory stopped that. It was about to happen with Clara and Pinky, but then they killed Pinky off, and because when she had Pinky, it was like, oh, okay, well, Clara's not so unbearable anymore. But then they kill Pinky off, and she becomes unbearable again. I mean, as soon as the episode starts, as soon as they introduce her, I have the word, just a wave of my finger, I can have people shoot you down. I'm like, who are you? You don't even know nothing. You're just like, Rose was so cool. Rose was like, I'm just a girl in the shop. Without the Doctor, I'm a girl in the shop. Martha was a doctor, but she again was like, I'm just so boring. I'm a doctor. And Donna was like, I need a doctor. I ain't nobody. Where ever since after them, they have had these girls who are nobodies. I mean, Amy was like a call girl, and Claire was a teacher, and they have them freaking rocket scientists. You would think they were part of NASA. The only woman who they've done right after all these other episodes was River. River was a genius. She's a time head, so she was born on the or conceived on the TARDIS, so you kind of expect her to understand and know this stuff, and she was still so humble to the Doctor. She was a wild woman. She did a lot of feminism. She was so free and cool and so tough. She's my favorite, by the way. I wish she was a main partner, but she's the Doctor's wife. But she was so darn cool, but she still was humble to the Doctor. She was like, oh man, the Doctor's the man. He's like the best. He's the greatest. And I'm like, that's what works. And as long as these writers don't get that, they're going to keep having people hate their partners. It's not the actress. It's really not. They could keep her as long as they change the writing and stop making her the boss of everything. Let her be humble. Let her go underneath the Doctor. Let them be the way the Roots used to be, and stop watching American pictures with that Twilight bullcrap way of writing, with the women being on top, and there's such weak women on top of that. Stop looking at it. Go back to your roots. Be the way you used to be with Doctor Who, and it will work. You don't have to keep changing out partners or doctors. So that's basically my video. I'll talk to you guys later, and tell me in the comments if y'all agree with everything I'm saying. Okay, and if you don't, tell me that too. Okay, guys. Bye.